Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. Welcome to video number one for card one. If this was your selection, this is what we've got. First of all, we're going to use Akashic Tarot this week just to mix it up. So I'm going to read from the book as well. This is a cool card. They're all cool cards. They're always cool cards. But before I reveal what this cool card is, if you haven't yet, I do invite you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you find value in these videos, and of course, please comment. I absolutely love interacting with you guys vis-a-vis the comment section. Okay, without further ado, up in the air, Major Arcana card number 18. So I'll read from the book, but I'm also going to riff on this just a smidge. When the up in the air card arrives in a reading, it's indicating that whatever you're questioning, whatever you're kind of leaning into, there's not quite enough information yet. Manifesting is totally a thing, but when you're co-creating with others, sometimes the universe wants to mark this. Sometimes it's really important to recognize timing. In fact, I cannot emphasize timing enough, said the astrologer. But in my life, there has been so many times where I get struck by a beautiful idea or a concept or just an entire paradigm. And I want so badly to make manifest, to see it come to life, like right the fuck meow, right? And often I have pushed and shoved, and because I would feel this pressure, this urgency to make it happen, would almost like try to birth it prematurely. And inevitably there might be some movement forward, but it didn't really flow. And it was frustrating for everyone around me. And so the up in the air card is like that. It's saying, hey, listen, it's coming, the thing that you want, but the timing isn't quite right. There's not quite enough information yet, or the others that are going to be involved in creating this with you aren't lined up just yet. But we'll go a little deeper. We'll read from the book. A man and a woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You could connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and, at this time, unknowable. There is too much about the situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet to come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter. And time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you. For now, and indeed forever. What else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. So this is one I need to sit with frequently. Maybe this is you too, if it was your card choice. About cultivating trust, right? Like trust that you'll know when you're divinely inspired, when it's the timing is right for your action. Like for me, this has been an ongoing lesson and an invitation, if this was your card, is for you to trust the timing of things, trust your instincts. Trust that when it's time, you'll know, and that you can trust yourself to take that action, right? Because there's been times too where I've received nudges and I haven't acted on them. And there's just some part of me knew that I was missing the wave, right? But the universe is beautiful and benevolent and ever, well, it's so generous because time and time again, you'll be offered the opportunity. So if you don't take that wave, if you don't surf it this time around, it will present itself again. But why wait? On the other hand, when we try to press forward and push and make happen, it can just be very problematic, very painful. It reminds me of a story of a friend of mine whose second child, the nurse asked her if she wanted to do this quick. And even though she wasn't dilated, even though she wasn't ready, it was just this like violent pulling of this baby. And as you might imagine, inevitably creates quite a bit of internal damage. And so it's like that. Like, don't try to pull the baby out before it's ready, and trust that your body will know. And it is your body that knows when it's time to push, when it's time to take action. So settle into that. Cultivate some spaciousness and some grace around. I can trust that I'll know when it's time. And in the meantime, get busy doing something that makes you happy, that makes you feel alive and joy filled, and do that until you feel that undeniable nudge to do the action that's divinely inspired. Okay, love you guys. If you want a reading of your own, as always, the link will be to my calendar in the comments as well as the description of the card. Please do subscribe. There's at the end of the video a little picture of me. You can click on that if you don't, if you want an easy pick. Also, at the end of this video, a link to the other two cards. So yeah, love you guys. Take care and bye for now.